Hey guys, Bushcraft 412 here. We're out in the barn today and we're going to test out my new cold steel trench hawk. Nice little tomahawk so far. Just got it. Just been playing around with it out here in the barn and testing it out. Man, I love having this barn, guys. It's so nice to be able, when you get something new, just walk out here and mess around with it and chop up some wood and stuff. Oh, I love it here. Well, this thing's got a really neat sheath. It's a nice Kydex sheath and it's hinged. So actually you can hinge it and it pops off like that. We will show you that real quick and then get out of the way. It's hinged, so folds up nice and small for you. Comes greased, which I like. Cold steel, thank you. I don't know if you watch these videos, but the fact that they grease the blade, you know, really makes a big deal. That way we don't have any rusting, because this is a carbon steel head on this. Let's talk numbers. 3.5 inch cutting edge on the tomahawk. Very sharp back spike. 19 inches overall length polypropelene handle with the lanyard hole, which I'm going to put one in because this is a little slippery. So we're going to definitely put some grip tape on this handle and a lanyard. The head is held in place by 2 bolts. As you can see, there's kind of a elongated tang. And hang on, guys, I'm just going to turn on a couple more lights in here. Hopefully we can brighten this up for you. Hope that helps a little bit. So as you can see, we have the elongated kind of half tang into this polypropylene handle, which is probably close to indestructible. I'm sure you can break them, but if you do, they're easily replaced through cold steel. It's 24 ounces, so not too awful heavy. It's a good all-around tomahawk. I've been messing around a little bit, real happy with the results so far. We're going to do some destruction here, guys, live for the first time on the Bushcraft 412 channel. So what I set up here is a little rinky-dink setup. I'm going to adjust my camera here for you guys. And we're going to do this. There we go. Zoom in it here. And what we're going to do is I use my archery target underneath this. That way if I go through, actually make it through this piece of wood, I'm not going to hit the concrete below, or if it slips out of my hand, you know, it'll just stick into the styrofoam rather than into my legs. So we're going to be real careful with this because, like I said, this is a slippery handle. So I just got a couple of pieces of wood holding it off. And what we're going to try and do here is put that spike through this plank, which is pressure treated 1 1/4 inch by I think that's 6-inch lumber, and we're going to put that spike in there, and then when we're done with that, we're going to chop up a few of these logs with the axe. So here we go. Alright guys, I'm going to do this, and I want you to dial 9 and 1 on your phone, and if you see blood squirting across the camera, dial the other 1. Alright, all kidding aside, here we go. Let's see if we can penetrate this. Well, that was a miss. I caught the very edge of it. So we're going to try that again. Glancing blow. No damage to the tip though, which is good news. So let's try this one more time. Well, if you did not see that, you actually cut the board clean in half. Maybe we'll get the other half for you. Very impressed. So we are going to try and see if we can duplicate that kind of result again. I'd like to actually punch a hole straight through this, but for extraction, you know. That was not full blast, unfortunately, guys. Yeah, a little bouncy, but as you can see, it did break it on that first try. So now we're going to kick this stuff out of the way. Sorry guys, while I set this up, we're going to hang on one more second, guys. My apologies. I'm going to try and do this relatively safe. Now what we got here is this edge piece. We're going to hit it with the actual blade edge and see what happens. Okay, that was a real light strike, kind of on purpose. I didn't want to go flying through it and have it kill me. So, let's try this again. And we split it. As you can see, I mean, it just cut right down the wood. So, very cool. Really enjoy it. As you can see, if you were using this for extraction, you would have absolutely zero problems getting through timber. Let's see the damage we did. Okay, we got some scuffing, but that is mostly just the oil and stuff like that, which is going to come off. And wood, see that came right off. The edge is completely unharmed, still very sharp. And the tip, completely unharmed as well. So, there you go, guys. Cold steel. Living up to its name. No damage to it. Great carbon steel head for heavy duty chopping. And if you had to use this for extraction with a house or entering or exiting a home in a hurry, I would say this would be absolutely no problem.